looks like we got a matchup. Y'all ready to rumble? Y'all ready to rumble? It looks like Stephen A. Smith is replying back to KB and everybody else who's been making videos about his charity camp. Not his charity camp, his basketball camp that he's charging kids $3,000. Yes, that's right. I made a video yesterday highlighting KB going off on Stephen A. Smith charging $3,000 for a basketball camp when Stephen A. Smith is not a professional athlete. He didn't make it to the collegiate. He wasn't a good high school player. He just sits on his butts and talk about people that actually are gifted and talented enough to play at the highest level, which is the NBA. But it seems like Stephen A. Smith is in his feelings that everybody giving their opinion about him charging parents $3,000 to attend, well, not parents, but yeah, well, actually the parents, because the parents are spending the money. He's charging their parents $3,000 for their kids to come to his basketball camp. Let's hear what he got to say about people talking about his basketball camp.
Okay, so I want to get that out of the way because I got a bunch of stuff on my mind right now. I'm really agitated. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very agitated, to say the least, and nobody is going to calm me down today. You know, I'm sitting at home minding my business, minding my damn business, getting ready for an NFL season that's just weeks away. And all of a sudden, I'm getting text messages and stuff like that from my team talking about, oh my God, what's going on, Stephen A? Stephen A is looking really bad right now. What a bad look. This is god awful. What the hell are y'all talking about?
You feeling that pressure, huh? You feeling that pressure from people like KB, people like everybody. Everybody's making reaction videos to you charging $3,000. You ain't no NBA All-Star. You ain't no NBA Hall of Famer. You ain't no 2-time, 3-time, nothing. You ain't even make it to the NBA. So why are you charging kids $3,000?
I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Why y'all bugging me with this? If there's something going on, let me know. Did you see the stories? Did you see the stories? Did you see what they're saying about you on social media and all of that other stuff? Not like I normally care. Because you see, the beauty of when you have the #1 sports morning show for the worldwide leader ESPN, okay, for 12 consecutive years and counting. And by the way, that's every week, every month, and every year over the last 12 years, okay? We got that kind of platform. We got the kind of platform that I have right now, owning and operating this podcast. When you got social media, where I've got over 14 million followers. When you've got the kind of reach that I have, when you reach over 2 billion people annually on YouTube alone, I don't really have to comment about everything. I don't really have to get into a whole...
Great job. Congratulations. And this has nothing to do with your reach. Well, actually, it does have to do something with your reach. But just you in the position that you in, well, we'll get to it later. I'll let you finish.
A bunch of stuff, but certain things are necessary. And I don't follow this old adage, oh, just be quiet and it'll go away, and oh, don't worry about it. Sure, you could take that kind of mentality, but I'm not trying to back up, particularly when I know some false narratives are being put out there. And I understand folks that are different than me. I understand folks that want to keep quiet and don't want to say anything because they usually don't have this platform. So they can't win because their voice doesn't resonate and they're not able to disseminate a message as profoundly and as consistently as I can because they don't do this for a living.
Can you get to the actual topic? Once again, you're doing this WWE pre-warm-up. Can you just get to the meat and potatoes, bro? You over there hyping yourself up right now, going down these numbers. Nobody don't care about none of them numbers, bro. Nobody care about none of your numbers, what you do. Yeah. Say what you gotta say.
I understand that. The mistake some of y'all made is I do this for a living. So you've been looking for me, here I am. The Stephen A. Smith Academy, okay, basketball academy at IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, scheduled for this week, August 6th to August 12th, evidently has caused an uproar. Because people have looked at the academy and people have said, what the hell is going on? You've got kids, you're from the inner city. How could you even be a part of something like this? I said, a part of what? What are you talking about? I'm speaking at a basketball camp. They put a basketball camp in my name. I'm honored.
So you're speaking at a basketball camp.
Do you know the history of IMG? Do you know the reputation of IMG?
No, I don't. I ain't gonna lie, I don't. No, I don't.
You know the stars that have come out of that academy? Do you know how it was first started?
No.
Do you know the work that they do? The contributions that they make?
I don't.
To a
I ain't gonna lie, I don't. I don't know nothing about them. I ain't gonna lie, I don't.
Bunch of kids who are underprivileged to those who are affluent. Do you have any idea? All I was doing was giving a speech, which is what I do. I show up, I talk to kids, I give a speech, I try to inspire and motivate. That's what I was coming from. Oh, it's nearly $3,000. How could you be a part of that? What kind of dude are you? IMG Academy, reading right off of Wikipedia, because all of y'all read off of this because y'all could have went there yourself. It's a preparatory boarding school, a sports training destination. Set across over 600 acres. By the way, features programs consisting of sports camps for youth athletes, adult camps, a boarding school, including postgraduate/gap year programs, events, professional and collegiate training, group hosting, and corporate retreats.
Okay.
That's what it's known for.
Okay.
It's also known to offer this free to an inordinate amount of kids. Others who can afford it obviously ain't gonna get it free. You ever go to college? There are those who get a scholarship, there are those who get a grant, and there are those who have no chance in hell of getting anything free because they come from a financial stratosphere that's way, way, way up there. Who doesn't know that?
Right.
Who doesn't know that?
Okay.
So that's number one.
Okay.
Number two, let's get to me specifically. With all due respect, I'll talk to IMG in a second. The president of IMG is coming on because I'm showing up there this weekend. And oh, by the way, despite the scrutiny and everything that y'all want to throw in my direction, I'm still going.
Are you big man or you little man? A little jokey joke for those who know.
And it ain't for the money. Because I donated to either an HBCU or the United Negro College Fund. That's my history. You see, this is about a character issue here. And the one thing that I'm never going to stand for is somebody thinking they could get away with questioning my character. I know how Janet Smith raised me, God rest her wonderful soul. I know how my four sisters raised me. We ain't gonna have me sitting idly by and being quiet because y'all lying about a brother's character. I ain't having it. I'm not having it.
Explain to us. Explain to us. Explain to us.
I'm gonna repeat myself again. I'm not taking a dime. Any money that I get, when I give speeches to corporate 500 companies and hedge funds and universities that have 7-figure budgets for speeches and they pay everybody else, sure. For something for the kids, I've never done that. Never.
All right, so he's saying that he's not receiving any money from this. So who is receiving the money? Who is taking the money? Is that academy or that place that you said, are they the ones that's going to keep the money? Just a question.
And I'll get into all of that for a second, because the first thing I want to say to some of you idiots, not all, not most, but some of y'all some damn idiots. I mean, y'all give new definition of fools. Just ignorant asses. Fact of the matter is, I'm not going to call you a fool, because I think you're ignorant ass on purpose. You're doing it on purpose. And I know my team is going off. Stephen A, calm down.
Whoa. Is he calling KB ignorant and dumbasses? Is he talking directly about KB? I wonder who he's talking about, because you know he ain't gonna put no names on it, so we just have to speculate. Or is he just talking about everybody who voiced their opinion? But we know the history between KB and Stephen A. Smith, so interesting.
On that. Hell no. I'm listening to folks, and particularly people in the media, got the nerve to question and throw shade on my name. Let's get the basketball stuff out of the way. I'm sick and tired of people lying about my basketball resume. Ladies and gentlemen.
Now KB did talk about his basketball resume and his career. So I don't know. It does sound like he's talking about KB.
When I say that I wasn't great, I'm talking about compared to greatness. I was good enough to get a basketball scholarship. I was good enough to get my education paid for.
Okay.
With 2 bad knees.
Okay. But what did you do when you actually was on the team? Did you put up numbers? Did you become all conference? What did you do? Okay, scholarship. Yeah, you gotta, definitely be good enough to get a scholarship. So what did you do when you was on the team?
They talk about I averaged 1.5 points a game. I saw some article on social media. That's a lie. It was less. See that? You didn't know I was gonna say that, did you? It was less than that. It's a lie. How about 0? Because I never played. Because I cracked my kneecap in half. I got operated on at Wake Forest University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. My mama was by my bedside. My sisters came to see me. They said I'd never walk straight again. My bone cracked in half. My first year at Winston-Salem State. I still have those knee pains to this very day. Still. In the knee, that still has a 6-inch screw in it that I never took out. And in the left knee, because I spent years overcompensating for the pain in the right knee. You didn't know that, did you?
Nope, we didn't know that. And I'm gonna end it right there. I think I'm gonna make another part to this. But My. Stephen A. Smith, you seem to be in your feelings right here. Now, I think people have the right to question, you in this basketball camp, especially you actually not even playing basketball in college. You're not playing basketball in the NBA. So people got questions. People are entitled to have their opinion. You can't be mad at that, Stephen A. Smith. You of all people, you should know that people have the right to have their opinion. Seems this is your profession. But we gonna end it off right there. Y'all leave a comment down below. Do you think he was directly talking about KB? He said people in the media. So I'm guessing there's people within his profession that are in the media on TV, I guess, talking about it. But there's a lot of other people talking about it too. So y'all leave a comment down below. Do you think he was taking shots at KB? I definitely think so. We'll make some more reactions later on. It's your boy DMD signing out. Peace.